Hi everyone, today we'll be cooking pastitsio with my mother. Let's start with some onions. Just so you know, my mother's Greek Cyprian Greek, so this pastitsio is going to be amazing. I'm going to be talking in English and Greek. Start sauteing the onions. My mom's an amazing cook, so this is going to be the best pastitsio you've ever had. Her recipe is amazing. Let's see what she's going to do. She's already boiling the macaroni here, the pasta, the pastitsio pasta. So we could do this video a little faster and you guys can get a quicker idea how to make pastitsio. As you can see, she's already diced the onions. Add a little salt. Helps give some taste. As you can see, my mother already sauteed the chopped meat a little bit, but it's not 100% ready because she's going to re-add it into the frying pan with the onions. It's a little Greek trick over here. Pasta's getting ready also. Alright, let's see what she gets next. Onions are almost ready. As you can see, the color start getting a little see-through. That's how you know they're ready. You don't want to burn them. You want a nice frying pan that doesn't stick. So, ma, πόση ώρα κάνει για να ετοιμαστεί το παστίτσιο?
10 minutes. Oh, the pastitsio?
The whole process, everything.
Hour and 15 minutes.
An hour and 15 minutes. This video is not going to be an hour and 15 minutes, everyone, so just stick around. Onion ready, Mom? Alright, now she's going to re-add the chopped meat. I wish you guys could smell this. It's already smelling really good. What else are you going to add, Ma? Τι άλλο θα βάλεις?
Salt, pepper.
Salt and pepper. Generous on the pepper. Oregano. Nice fresh oregano from the mountains that my parents collected. Nice. Generous amount.
Mint.
A little bit of mint. As you can see, a Greek cook does not use tablespoons and teaspoons. It's with the eye. Put as much as you think. Don't overdo it. You don't want the taste to be too strong. Just a little bit. And just from the smell, you'll know if you need more. After making pastitsio so many times, she knows exactly how much to put in. Starting to look good. Nice. Pasta's almost ready. She's using pastitsio number 2. Pastitsio macaroni number 2 is always better. It's nice and fat, so it's a perfect number to make the pastitsio. Everyone thinks that pastitsio is very hard to make, but if you make it, you understand it's not that hard. Everyone's pretty much made bolognese pasta. That's pretty much what you're making. As you can see, I'm going to try to help here a little bit. Don't let it stick. There you go, Mom. You're gonna add the sauce soon? You could put fresh tomato sauce if you like, ground up tomatoes and add it. My mom likes to put sauce into it. Not too much, just a little bit. Start adding it in. How good that's starting to look. Don't forget to constantly stir. See how she's constantly stirring? It helps that way there's not big chunks and that the chopped meat is grounded correctly. And you don't want little burgers in there. Wow, it's going to be good tasting pastitsio. What are you making next, Mom? The bechamel sauce? Almost ready? Έτοιμο. Ma, you could talk in Greek too. Μπορείς να μιλάς και στα ελληνικά. I'm going to translate if needed. What are you making next? Huh? Oh, you're placing it on the side. Okay. Be careful we don't knock that over. Looks good. Ground beef is ready. Let's see what she does next. Alright. From what I see, she's taking out flour. So you're making the bechamel sauce, Ma? Nice. So what do? Off the fire? 15 tablespoons of flour. Adding it, not on the fire. It's a cold. This is the hot one. This is cold. And don't forget, this is for a nice big pastitsio. So she's making plenty. We're a big family. Alright. Now what do? Just wait. Alright, let's put that to the side. Let's see. Oh, she's heating up the water. You can boil it if you don't have one of these. It makes things quicker. Nice. All right, so once that's hot, you start adding it on. What do you do first? All right. How much water do you put?
Not hot water, not too hot, warm water.
Warm
to
water?
mix it with the milk. So
All
I have
right,
it
warm
ready.
water to mix in with with canned milk. Can someone use regular milk?
The macaroni is ready.
The macaroni is ready. So we put it on the cold over here and let it sit. You don't have to drain it yet. See, the pasta nice and ready. Got chopped meat, pasta. Wait, my God, so you start adding the milk and warm water. Oh, nice. So you add a lot, huh? Okay. All right, so what do we got next? So you got a lot of water and milk, huh?
Yeah, so it's gonna.
Keep mixing it so it doesn't get bumpy. But don't forget, because it's not on a hot flame, you're not going to get all those lumps. That's why you don't put it on the hot flame. The hot flame is waiting. Mix, mix, mix. As it's cold, a little trick using both. Nice. This is the bechamel sauce that goes on top of the pastitsio. Let's see, adding some more, a little bit warm water. Not hot, warm. Very little warm water. So it's mostly milk. Alright, so she's getting the butter ready. So she's generous on the butter, from what you see. There we go. 2 big tablespoons, 3 big tablespoons. Alright. So you want that water to be a little warm so it could start melting the butter. Okay, so she put it on the lower flame and starts mixing it now on the hot plate. Okay, so here, over here, we've got the chopped meat, the pasta. It's nice pasta. See how the water's going away? It's still absorbing it. So you take it out when it's almost ready, the pasta. So she's still stirring the bechamel. See, the pasta's still in the water because it's still absorbing. So what do? You take it off the flame when it's almost ready. Let me help her out here so to help mixing. While she gets the ingredients. So up to now we've added flour. Now she's adding some salt. Salt, pepper, right, Mom?
Yes, salt.
Plenty of salt, plenty of pepper.
Not too much.
Not too much. And don't forget, my mom's using light salt. So that's why if you saw a lot of extra salt going in, it's not going to be salty. It's light pepper. You ground some pepper over here. Nice. The butter's already melting. So we got milk, butter, water, and now we're going to add the eggs for the bechamel sauce. You want to add eggs after?
After you finish, you get a little bit.
Creamy? I saw
When
you had the eggs
very
ready.
Creamy,
Not yet,
The
though.
eggs and cheese. Ground eggs with cheese.
So grated cheese and eggs at the end. Okay, we'll see that in a little bit.
Now this we have to wait so it can
Get creamier.
creamy. Yeah.
Alright, so we wait with this without putting the eggs in and the cheese yet. It gets creamy. See how there's no bumps? Nice and smooth. Getting smoother and smoother. And as we said, you can't rush with pastitsio. So she's adding a little bit more milk. Let the pasta sit. And you let chopped meat sit here too also. Looking good, smells amazing. So pretty much you get all the ingredients ready. And once all the ingredients are ready, that's when you start adding them to make the pastitsio. So how long about do you need to keep stirring, ma?
You have to skip.
Long time? Πολλή ώρα πρέπει να το κάνεις.
Yeah, πρέπει να το κατέβεις συνέχεια.
Okay,
Να
so
μην
you gotta,
κολλήσει.
so you gotta keep doing it so it doesn't get stuck, my mother said, on the bottom. Just put the flame a little higher.
And then you lower.
So you just gotta keep an eye on it. So it's getting creamier and creamier. Looking good. So up to now we're about 15-16 minutes. As you see, it doesn't take that long to make the ingredients for pastitsio. It's going to take a lot longer to cook in the oven, but that's just sitting and waiting after. The process of actually making pastitsio, it doesn't take that long. So you can get this meal ready in about 20-25 minutes, half hour, depending on how fast you are in the kitchen. But in the oven, it's going to take a while.
About an hour.
About an hour, right, Mom? In the oven.
You can see it's gonna get like
Εγώ λέω ότι θα κάνει για να τα ετοιμάσει τα υλικά, θέλει γύρω στα 20 λεπτά, 25 λεπτά για να ετοιμάσει τα υλικά. I'm explaining to my mother what I'm saying over here. How long it takes. My mom speaks also English, but just to catch her up because she's a little busy stirring over here and she didn't hear what I said. It's exercise, Ma, huh? Creamier and creamier. It smells really good. Almost done? Not yet. So high flame and stirring. It's not thick enough yet. Μα γίνεται πηχτό όταν προσθέσεις τα αυγά και το τυρί. Για από πριν. Από πριν. So it gets creamy. It's going to get extra creamy by adding the eggs and the cheese.
Get extra creamy when you cook it.
Of course.
When
then
you
it
cook,
blows up.
Because
then it
when you put it on top of the macaroni and it's ready, and you put it in the oven, then it's get
extra fluffy.
Extra fluffy.
Nice. Good? Oh, now it's starting to get really thick because it's going to boil. Huh? It's getting almost hot enough to boil. Once it gets almost hot enough to boil, that's when you gotta really, really, really stir and you don't want it to get stuck. See how thick it's getting? Look at the difference. Look at that. It's getting thicker and thicker. Well, lower heat. You don't want it to get burned. You want me to continue stirring so you add the eggs and the cheese? Or not yet?
No, because by the time I put the macaroni and the shopping in the pot, and then I put the eggs and the cheese in the cream.
Oh, so not yet. We still wait.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Nice and creamy.
When you see a couple
Bubbles.
bubbles, then you take it out.
All right, so you see a couple of bubbles, you take it out. Let's see. You got any couple of bubbles? Oh, there we go, right there. So it's ready, huh? Take it off the flame. Nice and thick. Nice. Nice and ready. Turn it off.
there.
Put it on the cold. All right.
Macaroni.
See, we got this ready here. Nice. We're getting all the ingredients ready. This is where it's going to go. So we get ready to cook it. So she still has it in the water. So here we're adding the pasta. This is our first layer. Nice. See how we kept the water inside here? And the pasta was not 100% cooked, but now it is. Because you want it to also cook in the oven. You don't want it, you want a little of that extra water to be in the oven. You don't want it to get dry. Very nice. That's our first layer, Ma, huh?
You put, yes, but you put a little bit more on the bottom.
Oh, so you put a little extra on the bottom, the first
Extra
layer.
macaroni,
Extra macaroni. What's this?
the ground cheese.
Oh, the grated cheese. Okay. Oh, so you add grated cheese on the macaroni also?
Yeah, of course.
Freshly grated cheese. Τι τυρί είναι αυτό?
Χιώτικο.
Χιώτικο. Αγελαδίσιο για...
Αγελαδίσιο.
Alright, so this is grated cheese. You could use all different types of grated cheese. It'll change the taste depending on what you like. We're using a Chios cheese from the island of Chios. We're not using goat cheese, just so you know, it's cow cheese. Because goat cheese, some people just don't like it and it gives it a weird smell. I personally don't like it. I like cow cheese. See how you mix it up? The cheese also melted in there. Very nice. Adding some more pasta on those little gaps, wherever you see. Alright, so here comes the next ingredient. Got the chopped meat that was ready from before. You start adding it. Ma, do we preheat the oven?
Yeah, we have to
You want me to, you want, I think you,
put 200
at 200,
up and down.
up and down. Alright, so we got that ready. The bechamel is waiting over here too. Adding the chopped meat. Get this out of the way.
Try to go everywhere.
Try to go everywhere. Are you going to put another layer of chopped meat?
No, just
No,
one.
just one layer, huh? So we get it everywhere. See how nice that's looking? So guys, this is original Greek pastitsio made in Greece from a Greek Cyprian Greek. Original recipe. See how it's everywhere? We got the pasta still here. You got the layer of extra pasta on top now again. See how she's not dumping the pasta because it's in water. If you dump it, it's going to fill up with water and you're going to ruin the pastitsio. You need just to lay it on top like this. Grab a little, lay it on top. Nice. Nice and steaming. Almost done. Very little pasta left. So you put it all, Ma, huh?
Yes. 2 packs.
2 boxes?
2 packs.
2
yeah.
packs. Oh. Dio paqueta.
Because we are a lot of people.
Nice. So how many pieces does this make? Nice big pieces, huh?
And
Feeds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and about 10 people, huh? Easy. Get a piece each, huh? Well, last of the pasta. Nice. See how it's almost ready? Covered the chopped meat. Plenty of grated cheese. Same process as before, mix it in there.
so the cheese
The watery macaroni and the cheese, see how it sticks together and pretty much melts? That's why you want the pasta to be wet and not dry. It helps the whole process. Gets the taste in there. See? Alright, now we go to the... Alright, so let's go see the next process. So we're back to the bechamel. So you got eggs over here. 2 eggs? 2 eggs.
cheese.
Oh, you put grated cheese. This ain't flour, this is grated cheese. The same we used inside the pastitsio. Start mixing it in. See how we let that sit before, but on a cold fire. No fire underneath. We let it get colder. Alright, let's mix those eggs. Oh, right in there. Slowly get that egg in there. Guys, don't forget this is original pastitsio. It's not the store-bought bechamel that you just get an envelope, throw it in some milk, and it's ready. You could use that, but you know this is original. This is better tasting, and this is how they always made it in the villages in Greece, everywhere in Greece. Look at that! Look how creamy it is. Wow, looks good. Don't forget, our oven is preheating at 200. All right, let's transfer this back to the pastitsio. We dump it on top, straight off the flame. Wow, look at that. Get our bechamel sauce everywhere. Everywhere. On top. Now we cover our pasta. See whatever's left inside. And get all of that to cover all the corners, all the sides. Nice thick layer. And don't forget that this is going to also get bigger in the oven.
Higher.
So our pastitsio is almost ready. Not cooked to eat, but it's going in the oven soon. Get all of that done. Nice. Close off all the sides, close off all the corners. Get a nice even on top. Don't let none of that bechamel go to waste. That's all the taste. My favorite part of the pastitsio. And now I'm sure you can add a little cheese on top, right? Mm-hmm. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Oh, do a little shake. Make it go everywhere. Flatten out. Grated cheese. That's going to give it a little brown color at the end, too, when it's cooked. Correct, Amal?
Yeah.
And we're done?
Yes. Put it
in the oven. All right, let's put it in the oven.
When you see it on top, it gets pink. It's ready.
Pinkish brown, right?
Yeah. Ready.
Ready. All right, let's see you put it in the oven. In the middle, correct? All right, let's add that in the oven. Very nice. Let's close it up. Mama did a little cross to make sure it comes out good. And there we go. We'll see you in a little. We're back. 45 minutes have been over. So the food's ready right now, pastitsio. Let's see what it looks like and have a little taste test. Hey, Ma. Let's check it out. Oh, wow. Looks amazing. Oh, boy. Look at that. Ma, your pastitsio, like always, looks amazing. Wow, those are some big pieces you're cutting, Ma. All right, I'm going to put it on the plate. Ma, you going to cut that piece out? No.
Yeah, but always the first piece, maybe it's
A little messy.
a little messy. That's why they always say the first piece is
For ourselves, not for the guests, right?
No.
Oh. See, that's why you got to leave the pastitsio to rest.
To rest.
Otherwise, it looks a little sloppy. The rest of the pieces, you got to wait until it dries out so you can be able to eat it and everything correctly. Well, I'm going to have a little taste test. Let's try this. I think I'm going to burn myself. Nothing like my pastitsio. Ma, amazing. Good job.
Thank you.
Wow. Just giving you a quick look at what it looks like after settling. Nice big piece of pastitsio. Perfect.